A better but not the best alternative to plain gasoline cars and electric vehicles is recently publicized hydrogen cars. These hydrogen cells-fitted cars will be powered by the most abundant resource, that is oxygen, and the only byproduct is water. However, some of the big hitters of the automobile industry are not in favor of hydrogen cars and coming up with many catchphrases like "success is simply not possible," "extremely silly," "fuel cells equals full cells," "hydrogen fuel cells make no sense," "mind-bloggingly stupid," and many more such fishy lines. With time and innovation, those skeptics rolled out in favor of these whizzed and hyped hydrogen cars. These hydrogen cells have been in the market for a while now, but recently they're turning out to be a competitive edge to electric vehicles. Hey tech lovers, welcome back to eMotion, where everything rolls around thrilling technological news. Before we roll on to today's latest exciting information about the new Tesla model with hydrogen cells, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you regularly contemporize your knowledge about the exciting information and updates linking to technology that's uploaded on eMotion. That said, now let's take a look. No doubt, electric battery vehicles are amazingly capturing the automobile industry, but this is only restricted to some parts of the world. When battery electric vehicles or BEVs are in talks, Tesla is the only company and influencer that comes to our mind. Tesla has successfully captured the majority of the US market, but weakened when the entire world comes into the picture. The EVs are one-sided with their qualities like being environmentally safe, high performances, and many such features. But on the flip side, they take a long recharging time, range anxiety, and cost are the primary drawbacks for these EVs. In comparison, we have hydrogen electric vehicles or FCVs that use hydrogen fuel cells. They're providing more pleasing performances, and their electricity for running the car is generated with a combination of two basic components, hydrogen and oxygen. When it comes to recharging EVs within 15 to 30 minutes, Tesla can be charged up to 50% in supercharger stations, but will probably take around an hour or so to get fully charged. But in comparison, these FCVs can be recharged fully in a quick snapshot of 5 minutes on any hydrogen or gasoline station. The primary reason for such quick recharge is these hydrogen cells do not store energy like batteries do. Instead, they generate it to power the motor. In terms of range, FCVs are outperforming electric battery vehicles, basic gasoline cars, and hybrid models. The current range offered by the FCVs is approximately 315 miles, whereas the electric Tesla models offer a range of fewer than 225 miles. They even have a Tesla that offers a massive range of 300 miles, but for a standard person, it's out of reach. So, to fulfill the needs of the majority of common people, there is a need to switch to a better alternative that's economical and at the same time not at the cost of the environment. Automakers have already realized this, and they have started working on those strategies to fulfill the demands of common people. A gigantic lot of cars with hydrogen cells are under manufacturing. One such major player, Toyota, in the automobile industry, has boosted its FCV production to ultimate levels. Toyota's Mirai is the first Japanese company model that will be equipped with hydrogen cells. The production has already started and is planning to launch by late 2022 or the start of 2023. Although the majority challenge here is infrastructure for manufacturing these FCVs. Even if these FCVs are manufactured at once after purchase, the challenge is recharging FCV. Until the date, in the US we have limited hydrogen charging stations that need to excel immediately to serve the FCVs. If you're interested in other fascinating things about Lucid Motors, then make sure to check out our video on Elon Musk confirms new Tesla Gigafactory in the UK. And also, Tesla just paid back $465 million DOE loan and received a huge penalty. You can go check this out after the video. Tesla is trying to compete with all the rivals by reducing the recharging time for batteries. If the battery size is enlarged with more cells installed, then charging will be quicker than before. But on the contrary, the dimensions of the battery will be enlarged, and this will affect the structure of the Tesla model and would be much heavier. So now we have hydrogen cars, only reliable options and in great demand. This will shoot up the number of hydrogen automobiles, more the need for fuels, and ultimately increase the need for hydrogen charging stations. The next factor is environmental factors and carbon emission by vehicles. As of now, Tesla has taken 60% of the share of the America's zero-emission market. These figures, when compared to the US market, are only a 2% stake in the zero-emission market, and globally these numbers drop drastically. With full-fledged FCVs in the market, Tesla will lose its monopoly in the zero-emission market. The only thing that's holding FCV back is its inadequate scale infrastructure. If infrastructure is improved, no one can stop FCV to dominate the automobile industry. Eventually, FCV will be an excellent rival to Tesla if Elon doesn't transform his mind concerning hydrogen cars. Somehow, Elon is exploring something good with these hydrogen cars. Recently in Germany, the sources came across a poster that showcased one of the famous Tesla Model Y will be changed to a hybrid model that'll be equipped with hydrogen cells, and this is promoting green hydrogen. Truthfully, this is really a bad option Tesla has opted for. Tesla Model Y is one of the most electric fuel-efficient models available in the automobile market. With the installation of the hydrogen cells, Model Y will be less efficient, with lower performance, and most importantly, it'll not be at all environmentally friendly. Promoting hydrogen cars with the help of Tesla is really a bad option. We all know Elon is a hydrogen cell skeptic because of low performance, less efficiency, and higher costs. Musk is not alone in the rally against hydrogen cars. Earlier this year, Herbert Diess, the CEO of German automotive powerhouse Volkswagen Group, revealed his inconvenience on this topic. He said, "Green hydrogen is needed for steel, chemical, aero, and should not end up in cars. Far too expensive, inefficient, slow, and difficult to roll out and transport. After all, no hydrogen cars in sight." Both the high-profile players who are navigators of major companies with massive influence and reach are skeptical of these newly buzzed hydrogen cars. No doubt there will not be an antagonist of any innovation if they don't have a powerful point to debate on. Though other players like Toyota and Hyundai have started manufacturing hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. Other than these top players, we also have small manufacturers like Revo who are working on hydrogen-powered cars. Even BMW Group had begun to test vehicles powered by hydrogen fuel cell drivetrain. BMG Group is optimistic for the hydrogen cells. From sources, it was revealed that long-term potential to supplement internal combustion engines, plug-in hybrid systems, and battery electric vehicles. However, all these companies will not have huge sales at the start. All these are still in experimenting mode. Hydrogen-equipped cars will be in a full-fledged sale only after proper infrastructure for FCVs. If infrastructure pilots up, it'll apparently be a better alternative to battery electric vehicles or BEVs. Toyota's thoughts on these hydrogen cells are, the range of hydrogen applications will increase, enabling cheaper, more efficient power supply, and will increasingly see hydrogen powering cars, buses, trains, and trucks. Another personality, the CEO of Daimler Truck, was questioned about the debate between battery electric and hydrogen fuel cells. He said, "We go for both because both make sense." So this says how different technologies can make sense in different scenarios. Some of them are really optimistic with hydrogen cars boosting up. This was evident from one of the sources that said, the range of hydrogen applications will increase, enabling cheaper, more efficient power supply, and will increasingly see hydrogen powering cars, buses, trains, and trucks. Even though the government is promoting and aiming for zero-emission motor cars, hydrogen motor cars will be the best to serve their goal. In the future, we can expect the automobile world to revolutionize with hydrogen cells installed in cars. No doubt this will take time, and they even need to pass many hurdles to finally bloom and lead the future automobile industry. Even the major challenge faced by the FCV is its limited infrastructure. From one of the sources, this was stated, wherever batteries are a practical solution, cars, vans, urban, regional, and perhaps long-haul trucks, ferries, hydrogen will face an uphill struggle because of its lower efficiency and as a result, much higher fuel costs. Electric vehicles took time to flourish, and it has also struggled a lot. The victory is not a smooth one, and with time and innovation, hydrogen cars will also soon flourish. So, what do you think? Will hydrogen cells installed in cars will be the future of the automobile industry? Will Tesla support cars with hydrogen cells? Let's know your views and opinions in the comments. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content and the latest updates. See you in the next video.